Damn, Daniel. Back at it again. Back to the buns. Alright, what the fuck goes on in this fight? We had some sort of plan, and I have no idea what it was. So we're back to figuring this shit out again. Damn, we got a lot of Pokemon. Too many Pokemon. There's something about Infernape needing like 50 turns to pop off. Where's that ape? Yeah. There's something where we want an Infernape to just kill everybody. Gang, gang, gamer. Gang, gang. I'm tired already. Game too hard. Gang-a-lang. That's that song by Skrillex. Yeah, what's the... I mean, we kind of just want to rush down this side. Back to actually having to think. Painful. How do we distract Porygon for 40 hours? I know it. I imagine it involves like switching on immune moves, all that jazz. Sucks that we need an extra turn. And they would only click Trick Room if they don't see Fast Kill. Let's look. That's what it was. I remember now. We were looking for Mons that are slower naturally than... Why won't you let me organize this? I guess if I move these up here. We want stronger... We want Mons that are naturally faster. Oh my god. It's really crazy going from having 0 options to choose from in Emerald Kaizo and basically being forced to ball, now having a million options and being forced to not ball. No, please. Oh my god. Maybe a set will wake me up, I guess. I'll do just 10. I'm gonna need to put the shorts on. Oh, golly. Chicken legs. Chicken jockey. 1. Ow, holy shit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'll do the rest later. Ouch. Okay. What the fuck is a double battle? Clanger jockey. Bad. Huh. Yeah, just one of those weeks where I'm tired already. Hardest job in the world, streaming. Cope. Okay. Baiting KO moves from... Well, I guess we're thinking about boost too. Ape baits a physical attack boost. But I don't think we have Mons who are dead to shit without the special attacking boost. Yeah, especially not slower. I mean, this guy is. But that's not enough turns. Yeah, because we bait the thunder, and then it's like... I think I remember redoing something with... Iron Ball... Legion? Because I assume they're dead with the boost, yeah. But we would need to lead something that baits... Oh, wait, no, they get the special attacking boost this way. So... Do you have a Mon who would always bait thunder? Excuse me. If we did... Led with that, baited thunder. Yeah, the only problem is they don't bait tri-attack, right? We need someone who can take a thunder and bait tri-attack. Or I guess if we lead with someone who baits tri-attack. Which I don't think we have that. Well, they bait tri-attack thunder split. There's no way to make that guaranteed. Really? People have said it's like... I've heard other chatters say like the story's actually good. Is this true? I mean, if it's making you cry. That is... I'm pretty happy to hear that. I love shitting on Game Freak as much as the next guy, but I love to hear that things... They actually made a good game for once. That's like... We love when good Pokemon things get made. I mean, if we're able to do this with the Mon who's fake out, but they're too fast. We love the one time in a million Game Freak pops out. He's on parole. That's funny as hell. Yeah, that's super sick. Good on... I'm glad a good Pokemon game was made. Well, I guess good. There's a bunch of, like, caveats to that of, like, probably shitty area design or gameplay or what have you. I heard there's a problem with, like, having to mash a button, like, hurting people's hands. I don't know how much validity there is to that. Okay, we need, like, 5 lagging tails, basically. That's funny as shit. Do you have anyone with, like, fake out? I mean, with protect? I mean, if we had someone who's dead to psychic, we could go, like, Torkoal, protect this shit. You think there would be more Pokemon in the Pokemon justice system would not put someone who has committed crimes with Pokemon into a Pokemon lab? Crimes against Pokemon. I miss the easy baby game. Bring back the baby game. Why do they have more damage for Mega Ball? Oh, I guess they have less higher attacking stats, less defensive stats. Makes sense. They don't call him Game Freak for nothing, Moon Man. They don't call him Game Freak for nothing. They know what they're up to. Is there a world where we just want to go into the Trick Room dimension? I can't imagine we want to go to the Trick Room dimension. You would bait slow kill. You with an iron ball would not bait the right kill. But we know Ape can want Oko this guy, Oko this guy, Oko this guy. Ape just needs 3 turns. The question is, how do we distract a Porygon for 3/4 turns? I mean, if we lead with Torkoal, we get... Does Torkoal have lower... Oh, well, no. Can we... We can't get Torkoal... I mean, we can get Torkoal in. Torkoal we could end the chain with, right? If we end the chain with Torkoal, I guess the problem there is coming out on random move. But they can take any move and then protect the next turn, and then that could end the chain. But we need someone who gets there. We need someone who, like, baits Thunder, go into someone who takes the move, and then baits something else. We don't have... You're our only immunity. Obi-Wan Kenobi is our only hope. Or if we end it with them getting Trick Room set up, could be an option as well. Does slow Togedemaru... Are they slow enough to Iron Ball? Still not slower than Berserker, unfortunately. Well, I guess they're slower than this guy, but they don't bait KO. That wouldn't help us. Thunder's not the move we want. How's Haunchi Boy? Haunchi Boy with the Iron Ball could bait Thunder and take Psychic. Do we have someone who always baits, who's slow enough and always baits Psychic? I don't think that exists even at +1. Damn, I wish we had like 7 Iron Balls. We need Fake Out, but it makes you slower. Or, I mean, no, Hitmontop doesn't do that much damage. Does Hitmontop do that much damage to Berserker? Is there a world where we lead double Fake Out and then fucking murk Porygon? That's whack as hell. Yeah, they decided to have buildings that sink into the ground, but fully modeled feet. What's going on here, Game Freak? Shit don't make no sense. Black Belt CC always kills here. I wonder if there is... Wait, but then we would be slower than this. There'd be Gleam sometimes, though. Yeah. I hope so. I just don't want to do these fights. This is not fun. Double battles, infinite double battles back to back to back. The worst puzzles in the game. Infinitely bad puzzle. Oh, do I not have the game open? Who pinged me? Oh, it's my buddy. Oh my, that's super sick. Yeah, if we get there. It's just the effort of pushing over that last edge is going to be hard. Okay, do we have anyone else who just like super fucks this Porygon up? I guess we'd want it to be someone with Fake Out, right? I mean, where does this put us, right? If we go... Maybe this is the different perspective I needed. Yeah. Well, Hitmontop would be slower than Berserker. We could kill... Wait, why would I not go, like, Iron Ball Hitmontop? I guess because they're not always dead here. And the question is... Well, no, I think we just don't... We barely just don't kill this Porygon every time. Because if we could kill the Porygon every time, then we would be cooking. Or if we were dead to CC every time. Jeez. 4 times in the last 3 days? Huh? There's a day... Was it like a day-night kind of thing that they overlapped? How did you eat Pizza Hut twice in one day? Or did he eat like leftovers? You didn't order Pizza Hut 4 times in 3 days. Regional, that makes sense. Okay. If you're getting the discount, this makes more sense. Not going out of your way to Pizza the Hut. Throwing out Pizza's the Hut. We could trick him with Mega Blastoids. Hell yeah. Yeah, true. Like, free food, no matter how it tastes, is always a huge buff. That should just taste good. It tastes better. Where's normal Stoids? There's normal Stoids. Not showing a kill here. So if we had someone who could hypothetically show... Are you afraid of this guy? Maybe Thunder? OG Blastoids might be dead to Thunder. No, they're not. So if we were to Mega Evolve with Blastoids, fucking murk this guy. Oh. If we could bait in Rampardos. Wait, is Mega Blastoids the secret goat here? What up, Brit? Yeah. Especially because they're not going to get Annex K faked out, especially if we can show... Okay, we need someone who baits 2 fast kills. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, they just need to bait 2 fast kills, ideally with Protect. Because then if it's like either or fake out, that's not gonna do much for us. Have doesn't get Protect. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Mirror code Avalug. Busy. Busy. Still working at the supermarket? I mean, that was forever and a day ago. Okay, who gets fucking murked by this guy? CC. Someone who gets murked by both Berserker And Poragonal. Ideally, it's protect. More family shit. Ah, that's much worse than stupid grocery store shit. Well, I guess if... But then that would just be Trick Room next turn. If we lead with, like, Togedemaru Iron Ball, right? The Brit household, Heather Street now. Stressful. It's funny that, like, here in Australia, Halloween's really not a big thing. I guess it's just, like... You'd assume, like, US and Australia would have similar kind of vibes on it, yeah, but it seems like not as big of a thing here. Still people do it, but... I wonder if... Is there any way we can make the top dead? I guess if they get the boost... We are sometimes dead the fast psychic. Damn. So this is the spy disguise by because 0 to spender. Hell yeah. How did it cost you less if you're combined in 2 costumes there? Slash, was anyone like, what the hell? Did anyone clock you for knowing exactly what it was with the combo of the 2 costumes? Or wait a second. Well, then they would fake out there, and then they would fake out before we would fake out. Tells mom to get off her phone. It has come full circle. The elderly are now on their phones scrolling Facebook, and the youths are like, please, I want to detach. I want to get off Instagram Reels for 10 seconds, please. I can't fight the crippling phone addiction. Nagama. Hell yeah. Balaklava. Nah, baklava. We wouldn't always be dead to psychic. But if we have like Blastoids in front of this, so Blastoids would be... I guess that's the problem too. No, but if we're... If we're showing kill... but then intimidate. Is Steely Spirit one of those that stops intimidate? Nah. I think intimidate would actually kind of fuck us here. Well, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure with the NXK, we'd be showing fast kill with Hitmontop, but not be showing fast kill... How would I want to do this? But it will slow kill sometimes over... It would slow kill over Trick Room. I mean, it can Trick Room over slow kill, excuse me. What I was doing was because I'm the only person. That makes sense. That's still good that you enjoyed it. I'm not much of a holiday or Halloween person. Don't super enjoy getting dressed up. I was going to look up Trick Room AI. Trick Room's 10. Slow kill's like 9/11, yeah. Is it 6 or 7? Spooky, scary skibbities. Sounds shivers down your yacht. These are the modern day tongue twisters. What a cursed message. I do like this, especially if we could bait in Rampardos next. And we can't kill Mega Blastoids. Maybe gets like Fire Punch or some shit, but I don't think that would do us enough damage, especially with the lefties on this guy. No, I don't think there's any pulses. I mean, we already used the Dark Pulse TM? I feel like we already did, slash we'd want to use it for someone else. No, we still have Dark Pulse. This would always kill. I think still the same issue persists, right? Not talk to a skibbity skibbity. Because the problem is the Porygon. Could we go starter opener? No, but then we don't kill. Ape doesn't always kill, even with Life Orb. Fake outing seeing this. I don't think we have anything that mercs this guy. Where's your wood 2 shot? Does Life Orb Herald get there? Life Orb Herald would just barely miss, which is honestly pretty crazy. Which is wild that... Oh, I guess Hariyama does have a higher attack stat than Infernape. I guess it's just because he's so slow you never think about it. Does Megalopunny get no good fighting moves? Oh, I'm not even showing you guys the right screen. Skill issue. The best fighting move is high jump kick. Sheesh. Tell me they don't even get Brick Break via tutor? Huh? That's so fucking stupid. Who designed this game? I want my money back. That's so dumb, bro. I guess we couldn't use this Mega if we wanted to use that Mega, though, right? Also crazy that this Lopunny that is incredibly underleveled is still faster than both of these motherfuckers. I guess that is true that this Ursaluna can Oko Berserker. Can Ursaluna learn like Fire Punch? They can learn Fire Punch. Not quite enough. I imagine even with Charcoal, that's not a guarantee. It's very likely, but not a guarantee. Because they would get faked out. Oh, that's a speed tie? That's unfortunate. We love speed ties around these parts. Sleep on that thing. Actually, it looks like we have a handful of Mons that could take down that. I guess the middle one. Where's a Hammy fit into all this? Is Akka the one that stops fire? Yeah. Maybe we could use that to our advantage? Just a little bit of gambling. Ah, problem is we can't kill this guy. Yep. And Rock Slide Bank for this. We basically need to, whatever we kill that with, we need to chain in. Because we do not want to fuck with Rampardos. Choice Band Rampardos clicking Rock Slide. That's just a no-go here. Cider's dangerous, bro. When it tastes like apple juice and makes you feel crazy, that's a good beverage. Minimum attack Mamoswine's not the move. Could we... You can't chain into that guy. You'd just be able to chain the two in the back. But then you would be dead to Porygon after the drops. And I guess we could... I mean, maybe Hitmontop could do something like... Actually, I don't know if that's a guaranteed Annex K moment. I'd have to look at the chart to see if we're holding a black belt, if this would guarantee that this would be fake out here. Because then we could fake out this guy instead. And then, like, if we knew that was for sure, we could maybe do something where we, like, fake out. But could we do this also with, like, these two as a lead? The problem is the Porygon setting up Trick Room the turn after. Or could we, like, fake out Porygon turn 1, swap into Ape, fake out Porygon turn 2, while this guy picks up the K over there. Then I guess turn 3 becomes a question mark. It's not like someone's going to magically get slower in between turns. Unless this guy is with the Iron Ball. They're slower than both. They're just too bulky. Just like slightly too bulky / leveled up. Damn. All the way leveled up Hitmontop is gonna fuck us here. Dang. Dang, dang, gang, gang. Maybe I'm getting too zeroed in on... Do you guys all have Trick Room? I mean, of course, that's the merit of the puzzle. Maybe we want to fuck with Berserker instead. Yeah, maybe we don't give a shit about Berserker, and that's the secret. Can you... Do we have anyone who will murk this Porygon? I wish I could just win. I say. Yeah, maybe we have Mons who died to CC. We probably wouldn't even need Fast Kill there. Do either of our ghosts bait... Damn. I mean, with the... No, the barb chip wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I don't think baiting fast KOs or baiting KOs is going to be as simple as... Crystal Beth, I mean, can waste this guy's time, but we want to know where moves are going. We want to know what love is. We want you to show me. Well, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, Iron Ball Togedemaru is too fast. And Togedemaru is all the way leveled up. Damn, all of our protecting mods being leveled up is kind of unfun here. Yeah, what do we have that it performs well against this side anyway? Too slow for a Poltergeist. That's the secret. We get him to set up Trick Room, and then we have Basket Legion own this guy. I think the Moon Man machine broke. Yeah, Moon Man machine broke. Well, we won't have anything slower than this. I mean, like maybe Togedemaru with an Iron Ball still is actually way faster than Hatterini Overtown moment. Polt does well, but Polt doesn't guarantee KOs. Yeah, this is why I was not excited to head back to Run and Bun, because I know this is just like what we have ahead of us for the next like at least week, probably 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these goddamn puzzles, but it'll finally be the end of the split. And lots of drugs. Lots of drugs. But if it were easy, everyone would do it. If it were easy, breezy, beautiful, everybody would do it. Damn, Lucario doesn't even make a fucking dent in this guy. I mean, we could always knock this dude off. But then that would be like a Trick Room. If something was next to it, we'd need to like pick up the KO the next turn. I truly wonder if there's a world where we would consider doing the Shoal Cave double. I do think there's a winning line for this fight in our box, though. It's just a real fucking pain in the ass to find. I wonder if I can get some inspiration. Let's see if I can get some inspiration. Is there England train stabbing? Thanks, YouTube. Okay. Is that Big P? Okay, we just win, of course. Okay, what's Mr. Baskoff ripping? What's his team look like? Okay, very radically fucking different from our box. It looks like, I'm assuming this is just going to be a Sneasler bearing down and letting the other guy, a Sneasler just killing everything. So they opt for the download for the attack increase. So they're aiming to kill the Porygon first, and I'm assuming then this is going to bait. I wonder if they're baiting... No, what would be the reason to do that? That's fake out KO? Or no, they're showing fast kill. I gotcha. But then why would it not... Does Sneasler get inner focus? That's why. Okay, that makes sense why that fake out's not going that way. Yeah, so I'm going to guess that Sneasler has the ability to bear down on that side, because they definitely can kill with a poison move into the Hatterini. Jelly. I assume they also get a dark type move. So then this is going to be like Berserker seeing... Okay, no. Interesting. Super, super interesting. So, okay, and then they're faking them out with a Mega Evolve there. Maybe I'm getting too locked in on having a mindset of just clearing out one side, clearing out the other. Maybe I need to path it something like this, where we're kind of changing directions mid-fight. Because that's a kill right, a kill left. I feel like that just the Porygon is really hard to bait moves I want on it. Maybe that is why they opted going this way. Makes sense. Yeah, just trying to get some inspiration. And then does maybe Bronzong sees a slow kill on Chimichurri? And they're able to get a swap in here? That'd be my guess. Bao is a great name for gas form. Okay. So they did opt to clear out the Hatterene side first. Okay, so it saw no kills. Or maybe that was covering a couple of different options. Were they knocking off the lefties? Oh! That's a very interesting endgame. Is Spore Hunter isn't accurate in this? I assume very few Pokemon get Spore. Just them. Wow. Interesting. Damn. Big P could kind of be crazy. Okay. That is some inspiration for me. Definitely can't match that with the end game, but I mean, the end game, getting him down to 1 is the part where it gets less interesting. My question now is, how the fuck do we kill Porygon? I want to own Porygon. But I don't know how the hell we would do that. Slash, even if we have the capability. I think we'd need to rip 2 real moves into it. Because what is this? Hydro Pump, Shadow Ball, and then I imagine we have a ton of Pokemon. Maybe not a ton of Pokemon, but a decent amount of Mons who can pick this up. Okay, who has a good damage profile against Jelly and Hatterene? If Basculegion was a little bit faster, they would be our guy for sure. Water Absorb. I feel like we have a lot of Mons who can beat up Hatterene. You with an item, of course. You'd be faster. Are you faster than this without the Iron Ball? Oh, you are. Okay, what about Basculegion? Basculegion and potentially, okay, I'm seeing a line. I'm seeing a line where we somehow kill Porygon. We somehow kill Porygon while baiting a KO with Berserker, clicking Close Combat to get them in. And then the Legion can outspeed and OHKO both of these Mons. I guess them protecting is maybe a little scary. We would need to be in a situation where they're seeing slow KOs that they can't protect. Or first turn out, they'll never protect. Oh, first turn out, it's not a double battle. Yeah. Alright, 99 Mooman. Yeah, so they would need to see a slow KO. Or I guess if they're seeing Trick Room. Yeah. Yeah, they would never... If they can see Trick Room as a possibility, they would never protect. Because it's +6, and Trick Room, if we're faster than it, it would be +10. Let me make sure there's not, like, additional Protect AI. Okay, so we've got a dude who can do things. And you, without any, well, I mean, you can kill with liquidation. You can do, I guess, superpower. Doing damage is not really what we're looking for. Can, like, muscle band to this guy. Will that give us enough to kill with liquidation? I would have to be, like, Mystic Water to kill this. You kill with 2 of those. Yeah, I think the game will be not letting Trick Room get set up. What up, Munch? As Moonman leaves, Munch arrives. Okay, so if we have a Mon that can bait... how would that actually work? If we have a Mon that can bait a fast kill with close combat and tri-attack. I think we had very few Mons that, like, #1 move was tri-attack. If any. But we don't even need that. We need someone who... If we have someone who's dead to CC... Do we have someone who's, like, exclusively dead to CC? We're back in the mines. We're back in the mines. Iron Ball not dead to CC. Because it doesn't even need to be a fast kill, right? Just need to be dead to CC. Peak VR. Blade and Sorcery. And a lot of guys who are dead to Iron Tail. Not a lot of ones that are baiting CC. How do you feel about Iron Tail? You don't love it. Not game ending, though. Okay. But how... We need to give someone 2 turns to kill Porygon. We need, like, a guaranteed 2-hit KO against Porygon. Sounds like a hell of a fun game to me. I mean, obviously Ape could do it in 2 turns. Ape's gonna get faked out. Okay, maybe the color's off. Let's get the colors off. Because we're looking at someone who can... Yeah, I bet, like, Black Belt... Hariyama goes bop bop, kills this guy. I could even just knock them off. But you are baiting fast. So this would always be Annex K fake out if I'm not mistaken. Huh. Yeah, I'm quite... There's like... Again, there is a winning line in here. I think this is what makes it frustrating, is there is, for sure, a line that wins in here. I think the annoying thing about this Porygon is that whatever 2 taps it is also showing, like, fast kill against Berserker. Who wants to die to close combat? No one wants to die to close combat anymore. Even the dark... Oh, I guess it's dark flying, so that's not fair. But he doesn't want to die anymore. Nobody wants to die anymore. What do you get to? But you'd probably get the special attack boost depending on what else we bait it with. Yeah. I mean, probably at 85. Would you be too fast? Iron Tail. Iron Ball Honchcrow always baits Iron Tail Thunder. Iron Tail Thunder. Well, I guess that it always baits... Question mark. I need to pull fucking Annex K again. God damn it. To Annex K. Where's Annex K? First turn out. Considered highest damage? No. Are you threatening fast kill? So threatening fast kill would be 20. Whereas if it sees fast kill... So 20. That would do that over slow kill then. So... I guess, can we equip Hariyama so they will always kill... Nah, they're always threatening fast kill. Who was baiting exactly what we wanted? It was Haunch. Maybe that is the move, right? How do you feel about Iron Tail? Iron Tail, Iron Tail. Damn, you're faster than Berserker. And you don't love Iron Tail. I mean, you're not dead to crit. I gotta break my Emerald Kaizo mindset now that crits aren't double damage. I mean, I guess they could kill him the turn after. Maybe that is something like the move, because they'd be immune to Thunder. They'd be able to kill the turn after. Depending on who they bait in. I feel like the tricky puzzle here is someone that... does Iron Tail, like, drop anything? Defense drop. It's not guaranteed to hit. Well, I guess that doesn't matter here. Because we can have Ursaluna, so they pick up the kill. Who can kill Porygon in 2 turns, but is not threatening fast kill against Berserker? There's the secret of all secrets. Or... No, I think we need... The puzzle would resolve around... Or this first part of the puzzle revolves around someone who outspeeds Porygon, kills them in 2 hits, and... Okay, the colors went up, so I want a 2-hit KO. Kills them in 2 hits, but is not showing fast kill against Berserker the bait fake out. Unless if we could, like, change Lucario's moveset. We wiped to red 2 because we didn't count Snorlax snoring/rest turns. And when we should have been able to just swap on immunities or like kill it while it only has like snore left, we fucked up and we died to snoring to boost it, yeah. Red 2 is right before Fall Arbor Town and right before the Magma Gauntlet. So after Gym 3, yeah, because we lost 3 Mons to Roxanne, Deathless Brawly, 1 Mon to Watson. And then we wipe to red too. Honestly, still a crazy run. We'll probably go back to it at some point. But not quite. Not quite soon. We want to finish Run and Bun first. There are red 1 is before gym 1. Red 2 is there. Is there another? No, and the last red fight's in Victory Road. But that one's kind of a joke. I mean, all of them really aren't that bad. We just kind of like giga misplayed. Bum, 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 bum. Fuck, what would we... I don't even know what we'd drop here. Yeah, that wouldn't even guarantee 2 brick breaks. We don't just have like a raw damage powerhouse. That sucks so much that Lopunny doesn't get a good fighting type move. Damn, an Ore Sphere just barely... Damn, if Ore Sphere got there, that would be so sick. Huh. I mean, we can kill Berserker before they move as well. Yeah, the problem is just killing this Porygon in a good amount of time. I mean, you're slower than you bait. That wouldn't be guaranteed move. That's our random move. Yeah, man. I just don't think that there's a guy who kills Porygon in 2, but doesn't kill Berserker in 1. You would, I guess, with Superpower, but it's Superpower, so... Why is that number going up? I think that's incorrectly set up. Yeah, that is very much incorrectly set up. We wouldn't be doing more damage with the lower attack. I mean, if we drop close combat from Hariyama... I don't even know if that helps. Ah! Yeah. I guess that would work. But do I really want to drop close combat from Hariyama? I kind of hate that. If we could go... It's such a shame Hitmon's all the way leveled up. We'd literally go 1 level less, and they're able to do this. Might be drop close combat from Hariyama. Or let's look at Mons who get Brick Break. It's going to be so many, right? Oh, I don't want to drop any of these moves, though. Or leveling up another Protect Mon doesn't feel great, but... Well, we have to be able to kill... Oh, we can't fucking kill Porygon, yeah. Telmize learns Brick Break, let's go. You barely... I mean, with like a fake out, Blastoids would pick it up. That's all they really need. Oh, could we go... Maybe we do something like that. Where it's like Blastoids leads. Blastoids kills Berserker because it doesn't know it's coming with the fast kill. We would not even have to worry about what Berserker does. What does Blastoids has? Base Blastoids has higher special defense, so we could bait the physical damaging one, which is nice. Now we'd need to bait. We need to bait a move that bait a killing move from Porygon that we can swap into. And then, I mean, this could keep the Porygon distracted. I feel like we're gonna have to spend some. Well, no, there's got to be a way because I don't want to spend Dark Pulse. I mean, what the fuck am I saving these things for? Besides, it's a good. I mean, if I have the TM and it's on someone who could make good use of it, I should probably spend it right. I mean, what do we get? Oh, we get rid of Surf for the moment, and then we see. Because a Blastoise with Dark Pulse owns this side. I guess that we need one extra turn there. But is this guy faster? That guy is faster, so hopefully we could get them baited in. And just go ba-ba, Black Sheep, heavy any wool kind of moment. Okay, what is the best non-boosted? So say we lead a mon that baits the attack boost that we could bait from this guy. Actually, do you bait the attack boost? I think between these two, they would bait this special attack boost. Yeah, because those are close. Iron Ball, you be slow enough? Yes, the Mon still does need to bait fast KO. It either needs to bait fast KO from Berserker or needs to bait fast KO from Berserker or I was going to say, we could click Water Spout too. I want to be super useful, but oh, we kind of need Surf though. Oh no, we kill with Horse Fear, never mind. Ah, golly. Golly, golly, golly. Damn, that's crazy that the wide Surf almost kills. Which I guess if it did, that could also be a thing to get the chip on Porygon. Boom, 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 boom. This would be attack boost baiting. Brux with Iron Ball, will you be slow enough? You will be slow enough. But you don't fuck with this guy enough. Let's look at the guys who we know fuck with that guy. Oh, what about him on top? Well, they would bait fast KO from this. Wouldn't bait fast KO from Psychic. For the supply drop. Sad end of game music. If we leave these two together. You're 1,000,000% getting faked out. Okay. Hear me out. Turn 1. 8 fake outs. Porygon. Blastoids. Peak Comfort remix. Nah. But I feel like there's still a little bit of melancholy just in the song as a base. It is the ending of things. I guess it is the most cafe version of it. And maybe there's more, I'm reading more sadness than excitement in like the finishing the thing. We could go turn 1 would be we fake out Porygon. This guy would annex K moment. Our fake out's just faster. They would fake out us because we're showing fast kill there. And then Blastoids would I mean, they could fucking Water Spout. Whatever does the most to this guy. I don't think the spread matters. They're just Aura Sphere, Porygon 2, and then next turn, they do way more damage. Oh, Mega, yeah. They wouldn't kill with crit, yeah. They would Aura Sphere the Porygon. This guy would be fake out. Turn 2, they would Aura Sphere to pick up the kill here. They would... I guess this is all going to depend on, like, this damaging thing. I think with an Aura Sphere, probably we don't need to go Life Orb unless we want to for moves we're baiting in the back. Here, I guess, becomes the problem of the Mon that comes in next would bait in Trick Room. Don't tell me a Dark Pulse just murks this guy. Nah. Yeah, I think then that would become tricky because it's like this is prime real estate for them to set up Trick Room. I hate this Porygon so much. Is there someone else here? What would we even prefer to be doing in this spot? Because once we get here, it's like Jelly's showing slow kill and doesn't really worry about that. It would depend on baits, right? You'd probably bait in Bronzong. Yeah, because you showing outspeed Oko both. What would we want to do? We'd need to do this with someone who is good against both of those mons. Is it the Jellicent who irks us? Low defense. I think we need like a physical dark move. Or a physical ghost move that's going to take too many turns. Knockoff would do damage but not enough. You got no one who outgoes you? Outgoes you? Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Now I remember. Can you... Maybe we... They will always annex K fake out over slow kill. So if there's a Mon we can lead with... So what would the Mon, what qualifications do the Mon we lead with have to do? They have to do enough damage. And you can sweep the back. Okay. They need to do enough damage. And Ape can sweep the right-hand side. Okay, wait. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. We need to lead this fight with someone who... They need to be able to chip Porygon enough to allow Ape to kill it on the next turn. So how much? Let's look at the percentage required to do that. Let's see without Life Orb. Because then if we kill both the leads, if I'm seeing this correctly, if both leads are dead and we have Basculegion and Ape out, I think we just win. Because Legion outspeeds Oko's this, outspeed Oko's this, and Ape outspeed Oko's this, outspeed Oko's this. Yeah. So, like, as long as Ape, if we can end this first sequence killing Porygon and killing Berserker, that should be enough to just win. What's the problem I'm seeing here? Or no, we just need to end with those two in any combination. Because if we do the thing where we fake out Porygon while we chip it and Berserker is Annex K'ing, fake outing Infernape after they do their fake out, and then whatever Mon's on this slot is ripping into Porygon. That's what let's go back to. So with Life Orb, they would need to do so little, right? Because fake out plus Life Orb. Life Orb Ape requires this is 218 plus 25. Hey, ADR. It's going good. Took us a little bit to get back in the swing of things here, but I feel like we are inching towards a resolution. 240. Oh, so that's, yeah, basically its entire fucking health bar. Just need someone who does 25 damage. Life Orb Ape needs 25 damage. And then non-Life Orb, I guess if we're not going Life Orb, we'd probably go like Black Belt. Black Belt Ape needs 204, 19. 223, still not that much. 265 minus 223. Life Orb, Ape needs 55. 42 from Belt. Orb, 25, or 25 with Orb, and then 42 with Belt. Okay, so now the final piece of the puzzle. We need a Mon that baits, that is slow dead to a move, or is fast dead to a move from Berserker, and can do a small amount of damage to this guy. I mean, could this just be him on Slop? Is like Slop with... Well, then the fake out could go either spot, right? Have to give that just a Lamborghini. Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed it. Put a lot of work into that, but I'm proud of how it turned out. That thing took my soul. I feel I'm in like the... Once you work on a thing for a while and you have an obvious goal to go towards and then it's done, there's kind of a... At least for me personally, when I get done, then I'm kind of in a wandering, empty kind of space where it's just like, damn, what's next? what is the next thing you kind of climb on top of? Pause. So I guess in a perfect world, we want to be dead to close combat, but I don't think that's like a thing that we can easily find. Who is just like super dead to close combat? Tug me tomorrow? Do you do enough to this guy? Oh, this with the iron ball. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with how that turned out. Like there's parts where I was considering doing that like in real life, like hanging this stuff up, but I'm glad I did with Maya, especially because now I can use that for other videos, which I'm very, very, very tempted to do. Because it's like super cool for B-roll. And it's really nice for making shorts out of it too, because like I can just go into the same file, change the resolution, and remake it. But yeah, shout outs to John Boys, the GOAT. Well, this would be slow kill, right? Maybe this is... I think that would work out. You're not showing slow kill here. As long as you can do enough damage to this guy turn 1. Yeah, even without belt, we could just like Iron Head or Zing Zap here. Yeah, I think this works out. Because turn 1, we Zing Zap Porygon. Ape fake outs Porygon, and then Berserker is going to Annex K fake out us because that's going to be plus 20. Even if it saw slow kill here, it should... Even if it sees slow kill there, it should pick up the KO that way. Yeah. Also, just checking. My friend was sending me a message. I was hyped to go check and see what's going on with him. Ooh. Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy with how it turned out. But then we'd attack both those turn 1. Turn 2, we'd be slow dead to close combat, while Ape picks up the survival AI. That would only do... If a damaging move kills, slower move has priority. Nah, because this would see slow kill against... This would see slow kill against Togedemaru. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Would going Iron Ball here make any difference? Nah, because it'd still be slow kill. Yeah, if I'm understanding this correctly, this should be turn 1, we double attack Porygon while Berserker fake outs Infernape because of Annex K. I should have never closed Annex K. You can't get away from Annex K. Yeah. First turn out. It's first turn out, not considered highest damage. Or first turn out. Yes. Consider highest damage? No. Am I threatening fast kill? Yes. So it would be plus 20. And slow kill is max plus 11. Oh, that's the safe zone for shorts. So this should always be the right move from that. So then, okay, let's write this down. Turn 1, Ape, fake outs, Pori, and Tuggy. Oh, well, what would happen next? Oh, yeah, Tuggy. No, fake out would happen next. Per fake outs, Ape, Tuggy. What does more damage? Iron Head. Iron Heads. Pori. Turn 2, Ape is just going to pick up the KO, and this will We don't need to go Life Orb. I believe we can just go Black Belt. Because this will be 19 plus CC 204 plus Iron Head damage. 19 plus 204 plus Iron Head would be 51. That always kills. Cool. Ape KOs Pori with CC. So that would pick up that KO. And then... So Ape picks up that KO. Berserker is seeing slow kill with close combat. You're not seeing slow kill with anything, even... Yeah, even after the drops, but we're not going to get dropped on turn 1. Or even with like a fake out crit, they would not be showing the KO. Like even though we're showing fast kill against it, it's going to go for slow kill over here against Togedemaru. It's going to attack close combat in the Togedemaru slot. We're swapping into Basque Legion on that slot. Swap Tuggy into Basque. So that swaps that into that. These guys in here, they're immune to the close combat, obviously. And then if we're killing Porygon, who's going to be in what slot? Well, does it really matter? I don't think it really matters because I think these two in just wins. I think this is just a winning fight from here out. Because if Jellicent comes in, we outspeed and one-tap it. If Hatterini comes in, we outspeed and one-tap it. Yeah. And we don't need any particular item on this guy. Let's see. Yeah, because... Okay, we'll say Jelly comes in. Next turn, Basque Legion outspeeds and one-taps with Poltegeist. Same thing here, outspeeds one-taps with Poltegeist. And then the turn after, Berserker's in, we hit close combat against it, kill it. Turn after that, do we need... I guess we do need, maybe need Life Orb here to pick this up. Or Charcoal. Need Charcoal to kill that, and... So I guess the question becomes... Okay, no, I think we just do need to go Life Orb. So... Ape, Life Orb. How many times is Ape attacking? An Ape crit fake out plus Life Orb chip, they would be minus 38. 62, yeah, they would never be dead to slow kill from this guy. Yeah. How many times does Ape have to swing? That's 1 for fake out, 2 to kill this guy, 3 to kill this guy, 4 to kill that guy. That's 40% plus the fake out. They should still be fine. And then we'll have another Pokemon in our party. Like if like swinging one more time would kill them, we would just swap them out. And I guess we'd want to go, we can go like Mystic Water here. In case we're in a situation where we need to kill the Rampardos, which I don't think is going to happen. Probably want to bring him on top as a backup plan. Yeah, I think this just works. Yeah, because then, again, turn after, we kill this guy with Poltegeist. While Infernape kills this guy. There's no priority here. Yeah, this needs to be Life Orb. And then Tuggy item doesn't matter. We can go Citrus. Basque will go Mystic Water. Hitmon, again, like same shit. We could just go Citrus. Yeah. And if something does get super funky, we already have a... We basically have a fake out core right there. Bring Hariyama. Do you have anyone who is slower than Rampardos? Oh, I guess Ursaluna is probably a good bring here too. Super slow. can maybe bail us out if something real fucked happens. Cool. I think that's a winning line. Not only a winning line, I think a winning line with 3 Pokemon. Okay, let's do it to it. I'm still terrified because I feel like there's got to be something I missed. There would be some poetry to getting all the way back to one fight further than we did last time, where we wiped because we didn't know something about a specific double battle AI, and then the fight after we do the exact same thing. But it would crush me emotionally, for sure. Hitmon, Hariyama, Ursaluna. Okay, we want to level just Legion up. I don't think we need to level up Luna. Cool. I feel like I'm just most concerned about turn 1, you know? Citrus. 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 Wonder if there's some interesting thing we could have done with Unnerve. With the Unnerve Bear. Mystic Water. And do you already have Life Orb? You do. Sick. Alright. Believe it's time to game. We've already done this fight. Don't want to do that shit again. Cool. Ah, fuck, man. It's a whole different world going from a game that is we're fine. We're fine. We've planned properly. If there's something we see drastically wrong before we click anything, we can still always go back. But as soon as we click that first move, it is game time. Okay. Cool, so that is a special attack boost on Porygon. That won't matter. Okay, so Cookie is going to do the most damaging move they can do to Porygon, which is Iron Head, and Monkey is going to fake out Porygon because Berserker is going to fake out Ape. Cool. Whew. Okay, that was the turn I was most concerned about. Okay. They got double flinched. Okay, now Cookie is going to be baiting slow kill from close combat from Berserker. So, let me re-export this. Golly, man. Oh, that's the wrong script. Okay. Stress. So this is always going to be close combat. What Porygon is clicking does not matter because Infernape is going to murk them. So this should be CC into that slot, and then this should be CC into that slot to kill. That should be pick up the kill. Cool. And this should be CC left. Should happen next. Cool. All right. Then I don't think it matters who comes in. Jelly Belly. We outspeed an Oko with Poltergeist. So we're going to do that there. And then Monkey is going to outspeed an Oko with... We need to use Overheat for the Bronzong, so we click Close Combat here. Yes. Apes -2/-2. Cool. Dude, always the hesitation before Poltergeist actually hits scares the shit out of me. Cool. So this is just the fairy type on the right-hand side, which we will be able to outspeed an Oko with Poltergeist. And then Bronzong we need to overheat. So we're going to click into the Hatterini. Sorry, Overtail. Poltergeist into that. Guess it can protect. Maybe it sees slow kill, but I mean, still, what we do here does not change. Go Poltergeist there, and then Monkey goes... This is Overheat. Damn right it is. Yeah. That'll pick up the KO. And then we will Geist this guy. Cool. Then it is just the Rampardos remaining, who we will KO. Imagine this was a focus band instead of a choice band. Oh, that would be true pain and suffering. Okay. Then we click Liquidation plus Close Combat. That's a dub. Whew! Okay. I knew there was a line in there that didn't require us to spend anything. I didn't realize the line was going to be a 3 Pokemon line. But hell yeah. Who would have thought Trick Room teams that can't get Trick Room set up are really bad? Because they're just slower and they get rocked. Cool. Another fight in the books, baby. We slowly inch closer and closer to Tate and Liza. Let's get some more Pokemon Jazz in here. All it took was a week off playing Emerald Kaizo to be like, huh. Nah, yeah, let him set it up. I want the challenge. This is the weird fling fight. This has specific AI. Okay, how the fuck does the fling AI work? Okay. If the fling effect raises the target's speed, Salicberry, and AI partner has weakness policy, and fling is super effective. Which I'm going to assume, yeah, all of those qualities are met here. Yeah. So, and this is dynamic speed. So I guess this is in Timmy as well. Is there anyone who just murks this guy before they fling that is a special attacker? Skeptical Tile? Why are you faster but not faster? Why do you have... Oh, because it's not on auto refresh. Oh, Ape would do it, but in Timmy. No. I still have 30 squats to do. Fuck. Okay, I'll do the jumping jacks. Ugh, golly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I guess it can 6, 7, 8 can do that over fast kill? What's fast kill? Slow kill's 9, 11. So I guess it can do it over slow kill, but not over fast kill. So I guess dealing with the Gothitelle is going to be the problem. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That was way more, but I hate push-ups. If I had a pull-up bar, I would 1,000,000% have a pull-up routine. I just don't love push-ups. I've never liked push-ups. Damn, I guess we playing everything. Damn. Okay. What do we got to play? Wordle. Okay, reminder for you Wordle gamers. I'll do this quick. Reminder, I'm playing in the future. So if you don't want what will probably be tomorrow's Wordle spoiled, come back in 5 minutes. Be right back. Or I'm going to close chat real quick. Okay, as always, we begin as a gamer. We could ball out. But I'd like a little bit more info. There's a lot that it could have A&E in it. I mean, it could even be as simple as them swapped. We go Texan. Shelled. Chic? Chic Owl is not going to be chic. Oh, what about sheer? Well, it couldn't be sheer. Shed. Not a vowel word. Oh, because it's... Where we go, like shade? No T, no shade? Ends in an E. We haven't learned very much. I think we should get some more letters. Let's go plink. Likelihood that there's another vowel in here, I guess, is pretty low, though, right? Nah. Okay, so a K. The K, I feel like, is likely to be here. But what would it be if the A... Oh, it's... Or it could start with an A. Ending in AE feels odd. Could be like blank, blank, AE. But I feel like it's probably more likely to be something like this. Not annex. I got annex K in my head. Where is the K coming? Is the O in here? I don't think we're going to have another vowel, but like these are some weird letter placements. I could go... Funky's still not on the board. Funky would give us a little bit more information about this K and check a few more. Okay, so there is where the K is. Okay, we need to start actually ripping guesses towards what we're looking for. I think I maybe have gathered too much information. Well, we know where the A is. There can't be that many words that have those. A toque. Is a toque a word? I guess a toque is a word. It's a woke? A boke? It's probably just, it's a woke. It's a woke. It's got to be a woke. Okay, I've been having way too many close games lately. I do not love it. I do not love it. Okay, let's get out of there. What's up next? Bandle? Bandle? I need to lose my world streak so I can start playing in the past. Released in the 2000s? Easy. This is right in my wheelhouse. What I've done, I dare myself. it called? What I've done. Really? I definitely know this song. Oh, is this It's My Life by Bon Jovi? Because those two songs sound similar. Shoutouts to John SpongeBob. John SpongeBob. New Yorker Mini? What I've done. Ba-doo, ba-bow. Cat's comment 4 letters. So you can get something at sharp pain. Ache, maybe? Made a rip-in. Tear. Word of apology. Cat's comment, that'd be meow. Shoplift. Central line of a stick figure. Chest. Maybe that's not tear. Or, oh, maybe it's torso. So that is meow. Let's get rid of that. That's wrong then. Okay, we are not cooking. Bow and arrow. Okay, maybe, I don't know what's going on here. Beyonce. Is it Bay? How do you spell Bay? Oh my god, I'm so. And so. We're probably sorry. Oh, it's spelled that way. It's Bay that way. Tor. Stab. Oh god, is that a Sam? And that is stole? 1-7. Damn. Always trying for sub 1. Tor stole. I had two locked on torso. I should have just skipped and went to arrow. So much easier. Would have let us go there. I don't know if there's a better strategy. I guess just be better is probably the good strategy. The Doku. Galar. We're fucked. Galarian. What's the little trap guy? The little like bear trap dude. That's who I'm thinking of. Water Galar. Ghost Galar. Is Sinistea Galar. Cool. Ghost Poison. Oh. It's our boy Gengar. Ghost Middle Evolution. Haunter. We'll keep it easy. Oh, let's go Dusk Noir. No, not Dusclops. Ghost Middle Evolution. Middle Evolution Water. Is there a funky 3-line that isn't a starter? What about Seadra? Middle Evolution Ground. 3-line that isn't Torterra. Ground 3-line. Not something like Wishcash. Not something like Burmy. Like a weird ground. I mean, we could just go Marshtomp, right? We'll stick with Marshall. Really, I just thought that would be higher. Poison Ground. I want to say this is Clodsire? Cool. Poison Water. The one, the only. He's Tenta, he's cool. Okay, Galar, the hard part. Let's think about those deserts of Galar. All I can remember that's in the deserts of Galar is Phalanx, but that's not going to help us here. Galar Water. Galarian forms. Galarian Wheezing will not help us. Hisuians will not help us. Galarian Muck will not help us. Galar Pokemon. Pokemon from Galar. I mean, we could go the starter here. Go Inteleon. I think it is, but I cannot for the life of me think of the little trap guy. Galarian. Just give me the answer for free. I don't want to have to think. I'm not here to think, I'm here to game. Little bear trap. They named something like Flat. Flapple's from this generation too. Ground types. There's not a ground type gym leader. There's the grass one. There's the water one. There's the dark one. The Urshifus are from this generation. The new Reggies are from this generation. This doesn't help me. The Galarian birds are from this generation, but I don't think any of them is part ground. Kabaraja, I believe, is pure steel. None of the fossils, I believe, are ground. Galarian Rapidash doesn't help us here either. Toxel, the birds, they don't help us. The bunny rabbit is not from this generation, even though it's one of the ones you can catch early in the game. Fuck, what is the ground? I think I know whatever the little ground trap is. He's like electric, and he's like electric ground. Or something like that. Electros is not what I'm looking for. I think I'm just cooked just because I don't know the name of it. You'd think he'd have like trap or something in their name. It's like the really super flat guy. Damn. I think I'm getting cooked by not knowing names. Skill issue. Let's go our brain for one more. What is like wheezing? Oh, it's Galar. Can I just cheese this out by typing in Galar and finding what I'm looking for? Can't imagine it lets you do it that easy. Yeah, I fear we are cooked. Brute force, brute force, brute force, brute force. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to hold the L here. Not knowing the names of Pokemon is my mortal weakness. I can picture it in my head. I could probably draw it better than I could name it. Neither the Calorexes are ground. Some things with G-Max forms. Nah, I think I'm just cooked. Alright, what is it? Sandaconda. I could have remembered that one from the desert. Stunfisk. Ah, I should have thought about the subreddit. Runa Gregus is also from this gen. Ah, Stunfisk is what I was looking for. Damn. Alas, poor York. I knew him. Or I guess they didn't know him. Stunfisk. Okay, Indianapolis. Seems like a nice little house. Doesn't seem... feels very suburban. We're going to like 3-4. Up. Maybe not too much. Fake things on TV. Actually, no. Is this legitimately on the TV? They just have wallpaper background. I can't imagine it's too much more. Go 420? Yeah! Easy peasy. It's a very lived-in house. I think a lot of the stuff we usually see... Oh, this is a funky little room. What is the... Is this like an office? This enormous fish tank? I feel like a lot of the places, maybe because they're all usually digitally staged, don't really ever feel lived in. They just kind of exist. They kind of feel hollow. So it's nice to see a place that has like shit going on. Speaking of shit going on, what about murdering this Gothitelle? Ooh, Gothitelle sees a fast kill? Actually, both of these mons see a fast skill? Fling doesn't have any sort of priority, right? Oh, this guy's just expected. Oh, well, we don't get the fast skill because of the drop. Yeah. But I mean, we could always just, like, U-turn out. Well, that would activate weakness policy, wouldn't it? We would be fast. I guess we could U-turn out on that guy. We could, like, kill Crocodile with Giga Drain. Does appear B does really well in this fight. Dun-dun. Or at least B has hands in this fight. Other special attackers who pick this up. Ba-dum-bum. You would be faking out if you didn't see a kill. I mean, B U-turn does seem kind of nice. It's a shame that just they can't do that part themselves. Well, I mean, if we do a ghost type over here, right? They won't be able to be trapped in. I mean, we could go like... I don't think any Iron Ball ghost type is going to be dead. I mean, like Signal Beam on this guy? Nah, they don't take nearly enough damage. You are the only one who... Should rephrase it, the only special attacker who could do this. Like, I don't see any world where we wouldn't do that, right? This might be another one where we don't solo. We don't want to, like, solo down a slot. We want to kind of do both at once. Mega Blastoids barely doesn't get there, and they would let them attack. Yeah, I feel like there's no world where we don't lead this with Skeptical Tile, just own and croak. Do you need... You do need the item. Then we need someone who is dead to... I mean, we can't do any other Mega Okey-dokes, right? I mean, B U-turn doesn't seem awful, right? And they would... I think they can fake out over fast kill, right? NXK. Why did I ever close NXK? Oh, wait, no, that would be +9. First turn out, yes. Considered highest damage. No. Am I threatening fast kill? No. So I think this would never fake out. Yeah, because B-Drill, it sees speed tie as them being faster. Oh, that says it right there. Is that being faster as the player? Because then we could go... And Fling doesn't have priority, right? That's not what we're looking for. Yeah, because we would U-turn this guy. Just so we don't activate the weakness policy. Wait, could that activate the Salic? But it's always going to fling. Like, if it does, if we do activate the Salic, like, that doesn't change anything. Because it's always going to be clicking fling. Will it fling over fast kill? 12. It's tied with it. So this could be high horsepower into this slot. So I guess we could... that U-turning there is weird though, right? Because then it could kill. B's at a very awkward speed. Technically slower than both. But because the Intimmy not able to pick up the KO. I do like them for this fight for sure. No doubt about that. We could always fake out the fake outer. But then we're still trapped in here, right? Or does someone like Hitmontop bait a slow kill? Now we need guaranteed slow kill so this guy doesn't get faked out. Must be the only one that it owns? Yeah, it's got to be able to own somebody else. Come on. If it Giga under level, Mega Lopunny still doesn't. I mean, Mega Lopunny U-turn would be kind of crazy here. Not spinning to scale on that shit though. First impression almost kills. I like B in this fight. I mean, Beta's hella good. Without the Intimmy, kills 2 on this side. Sucker Punch moment maybe is a little scary. What the fuck is Avalog doing? Because Avalog does... Oh my god. Yeah, Avalog just says, I do not give a shit about this Flapple. Got it. Understood. Phantom Force for Delphox. What about Sucker Punching that guy? Yeah, how do you perform in this fight, Dragon Ball? Oh, you have a clear body. That is an interesting thing here. Only problem is I guess they will never get faked out. Here's Dragapult clear body. They're pressing this too. Your Dragapult can just lead this fight and kill that guy. How do you feel? I assume you can outspeed and Oko that guy too. Darts no, meter yes. Sucker Punch would be annoying. Yeah, I can't see a world where we don't lead Sceptile here. I mean, if we have someone who can die to Gothitelle and is beta, or can guide the Gothitelle and can hold... Damn, Kingler's just too strong. Well, I guess that's the problem too, that it can... No, it would fast kill. It would fast kill over fake out, but it wouldn't. It could fake out over slow kill. So we need to be threatening fast kill, which I don't know if that is something we are capable of. Without like Mega Evolve B, you know, especially after a Tibby. Oh, well, yeah, Dragon Ball can do it. Problem is, they're not gonna get faked out. Anyway, we can lead with a... Flapple provides an interesting problem. Okay, what is... I feel like killing you in one turn is going to be really hard. The only annoying thing about killing Flapple in one turn is Sucker Punch. Ape does really well besides Gothitelle. What about a, like... Infernape B lead? We fake out the fake outer, because the problem is fling happens in that scenario. We have a double fake out. Again, like with all double battles, there's something here, but it's just going to take a little bit to uncover it. Oh, what about Rabombi? Pixie Plate Rabombi? Oh yeah, I forgot we got the fucking gas Rabombi. We thought about B, but we didn't think about B. That's my B. Yeah, how do you feel about the... Oh! Okay, you don't like Delphox. Got it. I understand you don't like Delphox. But if we can bait in this guy, we could be cooking? You still would be trapped in... I mean... Could spend this first turn clicking Tailwind. Well, of course, head smash kills. Duh. Da 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 boom. Yeah, any water types want to throw their hand to the ring? Oh, maybe this is just a Tailwind sweep. How long's Tailwind last? Four turns, including the turn we click it on. That also allows us to... If there's a special attacker who kills There's a special attacker who kills Crocodile because we would have dynamic speed. This would happen first. I guess fake out's the problem here. We need someone like slow dead to psychic, which wouldn't work. I mean, if we have someone to swap in on like the B slot. Is this another thing where like Basket Legion could just clean house? Not quite clean house, but they could do a fuck ton of damage here. I mean, you could outspeed pick up this KO. And if we could bait in this guy. Did anyone without Tailwind wins this 1v1? You just take your sweet time to do so, though. Oh, it is Sash. I see ya, I see ya, I see ya. Ba. And if they see fast kill. Okay, you pain in the ass, Delphox. Boom. Do you like the potential for Tailwind shenanigans? I think B's really the only one who would bait not fake out. Yeah, the only annoying thing is like the U-turn. I guess we could like U-turn into something like Honchkrow and then Sucker Punch to kill that motherfucker. And would Honch probably be dead to like a fast close combat from this guy? Yeah, would be double dead to fast moves here. Honch, you get a better Dark type move? You get like Feint Attack or some shit? Do get Feint Attack. Don't know what we drop from this though. Probably Air Slash. Feint Attack, Sucker Punch would kill this thing. They have Insomnia, so they couldn't get put to sleep. Guess we'd have to be worried about what's going on this side. So it would be like U-turn off of Gothitelle into, they're baiting like Psychic KO. It's like Psychic high horsepower are the two 50/50s, which would be perfect for Honch to come in on. And then this guy picks up the KO here, kills them. Then Honch, this level this time, baiting fast KO from Mian Chao. They'd be the perfect mon to be across from it. So then we'd go into, and then Rubambi would be able to pick up that KO while we, I guess that's the question here, right? What the fuck do we do about this guy? And both y'all, Psychic is not really my favorite thing in the world. Well, I bet you Sucker Punch just kills after the reduced U-turn. I feel like my only concern is crit U-turn killing. I mean, it probably would end in like a similar position, right? We like U-turn into Honchkrow, and then yeah, I think Sucker just kills. And the Gothitel's only going to be clicking attacking moves. Problem is stored power, right? Well, I mean, no, that's actually not. I mean, weakness policy is not a problem. Because it gets the boost, and then we just kill with Sucker Punch. It doesn't even get to move quick or anything. So turn 2, that would kill that guy with Sucker Punch. It would be the person that this guy baits in, though. So that would be an annoying moth. Oh! Huh. Now, if we can sneak in Tailwind here, that does set up a very good situation. I guess Brave Bird is not my favorite move in the world to click, but because if we can go kill this guy turn 1, it's where do we fit in Sucker Punch? Oh well, no. If this guy flings, we wouldn't care if we're killing it with Sucker Punch. Because Salic just increases speed. Like, we want to give a shit this guy's fast now, because Sucker Punch will just pick it up. So maybe we can Tailwind turn 1, 2 KOs turn 2, 2 KOs turn 3. So Tailwind turn 1, 2 KOs turn 2, 2 KOs turn 3. And then it would be... You'd be dead to slow kill. They would both be dead to slow kill and Tailwind. Oh, this guy wouldn't be dead to slow kill and Tailwind. Oh, well, no, they would both be dead to slow kill and Tailwind because of Brave Bird self-recoil. I still like the idea, right? There's merit to the idea. Especially getting this Venomoth out of the way. It's good to be Tailwind turn 1. Kill this guy and this guy turn 2. Then would we even need the Sucker Punch? I guess we could probably... Well, this would probably be faster with the Salic. Is Salic sharp? 1. No, I think that would just be... Might be able to just kill with Fan Attack. Yeah. Kill that turn 2 while we outspeed and KO this turn 2. Then turn... well, what would... This would be... no, then this would show... Because depending on if we're max level... Guess we'd have to be like max level black glasses. To show outspeed. Oh no, but that wouldn't be outspeed Oko because that would be it knows about the Focus Sash. So we do want to be not Tailwind. It's a bit of a tricky wicket. I don't think we'll resolve it today. But I like where we're headed. Not too hard. I think it's like we're close to finding something that works. It's just I don't think we'll do it. But I'm not feeling 100% today, so we did get one fight down, so I'll consider that a dub. But yeah, I feel like there's a decent amount of stuff here. Just new AI we have to play the fuck around, and I don't wanna. I just don't want to have the hard thing in the hard game. Oh yeah. We're back in Run and Bun. Back in Moss Deep. Yeah. We are 1, 2, 3, 4 fights away from Gym 7. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Absolutely insane that we're this close. I did not, but for Game 7, obviously, I was like refreshing my phone, seeing what's happened. I can't believe they did it. The bad guys won. I mean, I'm in the same way that in Worlds for League of Legends, I'm sort of rooting for Faker because it's cool to be alive at the same time as someone building a legacy to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest ever. It is kind of cool to see someone who is like game-altering like Shohei Ohtani exist at the same time as me. And the fact that I got to go to a Phillies game before I left the U.S. where they played against the Dodgers and like see him play in real person, that's a cool thing to have. Just like possibly what will be considered one of the greatest players of all time, like being alive at the same time and not being like some dude who played 200 years ago named Gumshoe McGee. Yeah, it's so sick. It's just if I was a baseball fan, I would probably not be rooting for them, but as like just a person being alive during cool sports thing happened. Also, that shows a two-way player is really cool too. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Same way I feel about watching Brady and Steph Curry, like you know, exactly. I mean, maybe I was a little bit more biased against Brady being an Eagles fan, losing that first Super Bowl at the hands of the Patriots. But yeah, like it's cool to see like the potential of a sport be pushed so much. It's cool to be living in the same time as one of the greats. I wonder if that's people who are going to feel about Wemby moving forward. Because that dude, I guess maybe it feels a little bit different with him because, not to say he's not talented, but like part of the reason he's pushing the game to a completely different way to be played is just because he's fucking huge. Which maybe feels a little bit less good, that it's like, oh, that's just genetics diff. Like this dude was born to tower over people who tower over the average man. And you just can't do anything about it when he's just hanging above you, just being like, I'm just going to pick this basketball out of your hand and throw it in the other basket. Yeah. But when it's like someone like Steph or Brady or Shohei, where it's just like, he's just good. They're just good. It feels a little bit better. When it's not your team losing to them. The important caveat. I mean, I guess the Phillies did get fucking rocked by the Dodgers. But Who can say? So this is another, like... Oh, this is like a imprison priority fight. Interesting. I will forever be complaining about that being a 2-hit move. Isn't there weird... I think this is like where there's interesting imprison tech. To be done. This is focus hash competitive interesting. This would probably be baiting like priority ice punch bullshit. Intimi power herb. Power herb Power herb bounce is fucking hilarious. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if we can do... Well, if fake out would be higher priority than imprison, right? We're just looking ahead to other fights. Defiant, competitive. Interesting. I imagine Hydreigon just owns the shit out of this fight. It looks like Polt probably still does well here too. Just be like fake out imprison on this side. You're probably dead to like a slow ice punch. Oh, not dead to a slow ice punch. That's fun. Don't really have... Oh, we do have a psychic type. My bad, I wasn't familiar with your game. Forgot about Twisted Spoon Bruxish. The secret goat. Can Brux, like... Can Brux cook in this fight? Time to spend the scale for Thunderfang. Cope. Nah, Brux cannot cook in this fight. I think this is the one we're afraid of, but I am pretty sure that Arcane from Arcane kind of cooks in this one. Damn, this motherfucker's fast. It's that, and then this weird... What's the deal with... What's receiver? Copies the ability of an ally that faints. Ah, I see. I'm a receiver. Yeah. Yay, now y'all are like... What is it? Well, for East Coast, I think it's like -4 change time zone. So East Coast, it's probably better. It's like almost 8 EST time now. Yeah. Oh, so that means when I start, it'll be like right when people are done work. Yeah, you're going to be getting like hella early streams now. Because it was Australian daylight savings time happened like a couple months ago, and now we have the full gap. I guess the way to avoid this is kill this motherfucker. As always is the strategy. We kill the Pissimian. I guess we ideally have a protector. Yeah. Oh, it's got a sash too? Yeah, we're baiting CC? Yeah, of course. We click. Oh, we either fake out it or spiky shield it, and then are we dead to something from this guy? Okay, this fight seems pretty manageable. That one I feel like not too concerned about. It's goofy. I think that's more of like a goofy one. This one's concerning. This one is going to take a little bit of thought. This one definitely takes a little bit of thought just to make sure we're dealing with the new AI properly. Yeah, I think I'm feeling a little funky today. I'll work on other stuff off stream. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm glad to get one fight done. If we can continue to get one fight done, we get to fight Tate and Liza next week. I think as long as I fight Tate and Liza next week, I'll be happy. I think if we get that done by next week and we're moving into the wand split, I will be ecstatic. Yeah. The best viewers. Wow. Anyways, gamers, appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, at least we got one. Shorter stream today. Takes a little bit to get back into the flow of things. I've been your friendly neighborhood Saves Untitled. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow for more calculator action. Thanks, Mike.